All right. So usually I started like this. Hello, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Starcraft 2. This is track 1338. This is match number, I think, 14. We have a really epic game coming on here. Today we have a new format. I'm not casting alone here. I'm casting together with StarLuk and Elemento. We are sitting together in Discord. Yes, you can say hello if you want.
Hello, guys.
Okay. So yeah, this is the first time like we're testing how this is going to look like, and yeah, I'll just start the replay. Okay. So sometimes I put I pick a player. Let me quickly break. I pick a player and then we. I think I will just continue. And introduce the players. Okay, we have Zoe Zodo, Butch, and our favorite player Didi. For me, for me Didi is probably the most underestimated player because he tends to do some random shit where the players think about him he's noob or something like this, but sometimes his cheap tricks work. So, okay, on the other team, Nuclear, Sudden, and Uran. All right, now let's interact a little bit. Guys, do you know everyone here who participate? Didi, obviously, yeah. You know. Uran, you obviously also know. Sudden, do you know this guy?
Yeah, Butch also.
Really?
Butch
okay.
Also Butch is also a good player in my opinion.
Okay, well,
we speak about this before.
Okay, what about Nuclear? Because Alstar seems to be very inactive in the in the present time.
I played with him before. He was very good. Now it's, I don't know, average.
Okay, let's see. So I have written down on a piece of paper that this game was really epic and yeah, probably one of my best games, entertainment-wise, and also skill-wise. So yeah, we have.
Okay, so don't tell us who win. Don't tell us.
Okay, yeah, okay. What do you what do you expect who would win? So we have Terran Zerg versus Zerg Terran Zerg. TTZ.
We can go the game a little bit like slower, like normal speed, and we can speak and tell about the game. So in my opinion,
I think double Zerg will win.
Yeah, that's a good expectation. Okay. Hold on. I think you're a little bit too silent. Let me quickly put up your voice in Discord. One moment, please.
Yep.
Okay, now it's I think a little bit better. Okay, sorry for the break. This is a test phase, my friends. All right.
We can watch the Didi now. So don't stop it's okay. The game it's gonna be.
All right, I picked. Okay, for the viewers who watch this on YouTube, I pick now Didi, or for you all as well. So now from 1:30, I have picked Didi, and now I try to comment what he thinks.
So in my opinion, he starts like.
Hold on.
One-on-one.
Maybe I can tell you something. So we have discussed something on Discord with Elemento about why. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, he's pushing. Yeah, so Elemento asked me. Yeah, why don't I push as Zerg on the third position? So I was telling you. So it's either one guy of 3 pushes or all 3 pushes. I don't like when 2 of 3 pushes, and now we have the situation that 2 of 3 pushing. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can have the picture what I was meaning. What happens if 2 of 3 are pushing? Did you understand what I was saying?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Okay.
About this building order, Didi is making mass links.
See, so this guy blindly push. Okay, no problem. So we have this guy and Didi. 2 of 3 players are pushing. from the enemy team, we have only one player pushing at this moment. Okay. Now, what happens? Okay, Didi reveals his race. The thing is, what I wouldn't do on this point is Nuclear was dancing all his 4 links, yeah, and that's why the yellow Zerglings were too long stopped on the middle. And now they will do damage, okay? They will do damage now, this is fine, okay. But normally, if you don't, if you only have one unit like this on the middle, then the Zergling kill very fast these units, and then they die on the cannon. This is what would normally happen, okay? And that is why I, I for example, don't do, for example. By the way, what do you think? Probably Didi will not sell the links.
No, he
I
will.
really don't like this building order because sometimes it works, but it works versus Nabs. But he's playing versus Nuclear Sudden.
Yeah, his opponent is his opponent is Uran.
This will ever work.
Look, for example, see, did you see this Butch here? He did units. He revealed his race, and what happened? Did he do some damage? Maybe he can kill the cannon, but he did no damage. So he did just units, and this is what I mean. You know, I don't want to make units without any. I want them to be efficient, to do damage on some units. So what do you think, guys? By the way, this is very interesting. Mass links or this will win?
On the left, of course. My opinion, you will win this.
Yeah, but to be honest, I think the mass links should win this. He already has +1 melee attack, because usually Zerglings dominate the early game, I would say.
Yeah, but you, in my opinion, you have a lot of roaches. I will do attack for roaches +1 because they shoot the links.
Not shield upgrades?
Shots, not
No.
Those one. You shoot the links on 2 shots.
Oh, wow. Yes, I see, yes. True, with +1, you have 18. Yes, and 18 damage, so Zerglings have 35. Yeah, this is a very nice tutorial what you do here. I didn't know this, to be honest.
You see, the 35 Zerglings has HP. Huh?
Yeah. So to be honest, I think what I would have done is upgrading +1 shields, because the Zerglings are doing very fast damage per second. And having good shields. Yes.
You have the same situation in links versus stalks. If you give to the stalks +1 damage, it's 2 shots, not 3.
Really? To the
link.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now I know something new. Okay. Okay. I think I didn't. Yeah, you see, I upgraded shields here.
So probably if you upgrade attack, it will be better.
But look, even though a lot of probably even all roaches, yeah, only 2 roaches died there. This for me, to be honest, I was expecting Didi to win here, because
too many roaches.
Okay, guys, what do you think? The game is over, or can they come back? Because now, since they have lost the middle, this is really...
I think it's lost. Of course it's lost. Look.
What would you do in the situation of Butch here?
Sell.
Okay, and do what?
Marines Marauders.
Marines Marauders, okay.
Or Marines Marauders, yeah. Or Banshees.
Yeah, that's what yes, I think I would... Yes, Banshees, why? Can you say, maybe?
What do you mean?
Why would you do Banshees?
Because you have Zerg now.
Yeah,
in front of you.
what I wanted to hear, there's no anti-air from none of these three players. So look at this, Vultures. So Sudden is trolling maybe a little bit here. There's only one Queen, and for me there's only Mass, Roach, and Link. So I think, to be honest, Benji's would be really perfect here. So I don't remember, to be honest. Maybe Butch will do this, but I think Benji's would be really perfect here.
Yeah. Banshee is very strong.
Yeah, especially since there is absolutely no anti-air. Yeah, by the way, maybe I can tell you, what I want to do. I want to spread positivity a little bit on Desert Strike, and what I like to do is to tell, to say something good about any participant here who is in the game. For example, Zoe Zodo, I think skill-wise, he's very good. He is definitely a good person for a pro match, I would say. I think he can understand the situation anytime, and he definitely has the basics. For example, I can expect him to do here tanks, because his previous wave is Zerg. And I can expect, for example, Didi will make Broodlords in the late game, and then Zoe Zodo will priest him his units, saving Broodlords, and then siege tanks, for example. I can expect this from him. Butch should really sell his Reapers, I agree. I don't know him, to be honest, only some few games, but let's see. Didi, I think this guy is probably most underestimating guy in Desert
Okay,
Strike.
so let's go. We'll see what happened.
Because this guy, I think, hides his skill, and then
Actually, Didi is good in 1 versus 1. You cannot beat him easily, but in 3 versus 3, he plays the same tactics. They never work, but not never. They work, but not ever.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Oh, that was a good priesting, by the way. But still, there are like no roaches almost. Yeah, I think Didi. I don't know. I think he enjoys hiding his skill, because I have played several games, and there are always players who like to say, oh, I am playing for the first time, and then the people will think, oh, this guy is a noob playing for the first time, and then he comes up with a fucking strategy that beats everything. I don't know whether this is true on Didi, but sometimes I have the feeling.
I play with Didi a lot, so I know him a bit, and he has many games which he played, and he knows many tactics. Yeah, for example, you can see how the players playing. If you play this before a couple times, you know how to react. Yeah, so you know probably the most scenarios of the game. Yeah, for example, if he doing, for example, queens, you react. Yeah, if he do hydras, he react. Yeah, he know very many scenarios. Yes, we speak about this. That's why he is so good. So if you play standard tactic, probably you lose.
Yeah.
If you don't play standard, you can win the game. I won the game 1 with him, because I do something stupid and it's work. I don't remember what exactly, but it worked.
So yeah, I think the conclusion is to understand when do you need to play creatively, and when do you need to play with standard, because I, for example, play standard when I see, okay, I can win with standard easily, get mid and stuff like this, then definitely standard. But when I see we have lost the middle and pushing is completely useless, then why should I continue? I think this is how Didi probably also thinks. By the way,
guys, what do you think about our legend here?
What?
What do you think about our legend here?
Which one? I don't.
Terran. That is called the Vulture.
Sudden. Yeah, Sudden is a German guy. Okay, yes. So we have talked about this 3 guys on the top. Nuclear is the only guy who representing Team Ulster here. Team Ulster is very inactive, I think, now. But Sudden, I think Sudden skill-wise is very good. I think he knows the game, but I think what he is more common for individually is that he likes to play Desert Strike while being drunk. So he drinks beer or vodka, and then he plays Desert Strike. And this is a little bit not a problem, but you know, when you are drunk, then you say some things that you don't want to say normally. For example, you use some bad words sometimes, you know, and this is what Sudden is common for, I think. I know this from the past. Yeah.
Let's go with the game.
Okay. Okay, and now... Lol, he up... Lol, what the fuck? He's already on tier 3. Okay. So, to be honest, what I think here, mech, Thor, tanks is definitely perfect combination with two Zergs here. Because, yeah, you need splash damage. And tanks is the only one thing. I think mech in this situation is really good, but he could also start with Marines and then transfer into tanks. By the way, what do you think, guys, about DD's very fast tier 2? I think he went a little bit too early on tier 2. He needed a little bit more roaches, I would say.
If they winning, they not.
Okay, let's see, maybe...
If you have the center, you try to attack, yeah? In most cases, but...
Okay, it looks like Reapers, Marauders from Butch, yeah, go through now. But still, I think the most efficient way would be probably going battle cruisers later. Or what would you do, guys, on the situation of Butch?
Let me see. I think it's not decided yet by him.
Like I said, Marine Marauders. Working.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you said Banshees, but Banshees make sense at the very start, you know, when
Yeah.
nobody's expecting them. Now
Yeah,
it's too late for that.
yeah. In the early, yes. I was expecting, to be honest, that if Sudden would, if the enemy team wouldn't have the middle, then I would do Benjis probably. But Sudden did this Vultures. By the way, Vultures is the most useless unit, I'm sorry, in this game, because you cannot sell this. I don't know how about 1 versus 1, but in 3 versus 3, guys, everyone who watched this on YouTube, don't make Vultures, please. Don't do it.
Didi will disagree of this.
Yes, probably. But even if...
And you can even lose versus that.
No, I don't think so, guys. Maybe I don't play 1 versus 1, but I don't think that I am that... Okay, maybe this is a provocation. Yeah, provocation. That somebody will show a counter example that you can win with DD's vultures and stuff like this, but
I'm not sure why you made these 3 queens. For what?
3 queens?
Yeah, you made 3 queens.
I think...
I don't.
I know.
Maybe, I'm not sure, maybe I was wanting to prepare this wall to jump over, but I'm not sure. Usually I don't do this. But I agree.
Yeah,
Hydras...
you made just Hydras.
Yeah, of course. Definitely.
But if you are defending, you do the queens.
Yep. Maybe I wanted to do queens to support the next wave. Maybe.
I think you were drunk with Sudden.
No, I never play drunk. I drink, well, if I drink, then I drink some multivitamin or something like this, but beer or something while playing, I don't do this. This is something you can expect from Sudden, for example. Okay, by the way, somebody told me, I think it was Fireout maybe, that Didi first, I didn't watch this now, but I think he maybe upgraded here shields first. What do you think, guys? Do you upgrade as a Zerg player shield first or weapons first?
Depends versus who you play.
Depends. Exactly.
Versus Zerg, what would you do in this situation, for example?
When you have
Shield.
many
Shields.
when you attack. Shields when you defense. Attack when you attack.
Yeah, for example, you have Hydras. Hydras have a really very good damage per second. And every unit that has a very good damage per second, like Marines as well, for example, or carriers, I can only recommend to do weapon upgrades first. Maybe, hold on, maybe 1242, I go back, one moment. I want to go back and check what he upgraded first, sorry. 1240 we had. Yeah, look at this, look at this. He upgraded shields first. Why? Didi, man, this
You know why?
write in the comments why.
No, he made a good decision.
This is a good decision because now
the roaches need 3 shots, not 2, to kill the lynx.
Yeah, but guys, it doesn't. For me, for example, look at this. Hold on. Yeah, look at this. This is a very good example. Check this roach. It has 18 damage, okay? And check this roach. It has 16 damage. So upgrading weapons gives you +2 damage. Upgrading shields gives you +1. What is better, +2 or 1? For me, definitely 2. So I'm sorry, guys. This is simple mathematics. Didi, you're creating here a fucking discussion, okay?
Yeah, okay, but
No, you do. Look. Now the roach with the +1 damage makes 36 damage, right?
With 2 shots, yes.
So he can kill a link with this situation with 3 shots. He needs 3 shots to kill a link, not 2, because he has +1 armor.
Oh my goodness.
So he has,
you see, this is very important, man.
Yeah, but Lord. Yeah, but these links, you know what happens with these links in like 13 minutes? They will disappear, pulverized.
Of course, but he will sell
you want to win this.
When I have like, I don't know, 10 Hydras, these links would be pop, 2 seconds and they dead.
Hydras, they don't have the links. You will see.
Okay, good arguments, my friends. But okay, let's go back to 1240. Yes, here we stopped. See, here, this is a situation. Where's the links are dead very fast. And he even loses now. Look at this. Why is he losing? Because he took fucking second gas. Why? Because he thinks Uran is noob. He can take second gas. He fucking underestimates players here.
Maybe. He probably underestimated all players.
Come on.
He shouldn't have.
13 minutes of the game, you need the gas.
I think he shouldn't have taken the second gas here because he didn't dominate the middle. For me.
Yeah, but.
Yeah.
You cannot stay on one gas forever.
Yeah, but
13 minutes.
But my philosophy in Desert Strike is first you need to dominate the middle because the team gets 45% more income totally. Yeah, and then taking gas, because gas gives only you the advantage, not the team.
Yeah, yes, but you know, maybe he make the mistake just if we think that you will have the mid. Like for example now, yeah, now you have the they have the mid, so they still have the bonus, yeah.
Okay, by the way,
And they still
yeah.
not losing.
By the way, I want to make a improvable argument here. What would you do? Would you leave, sell these Zerglings, or will you keep them?
It depends.
For this situation, for example, we have a equal fight here, Uran versus Didi here.
No, I will not sell now.
Didi is buying time now, not
Yes,
more.
exactly. He buying time. He don't want to win this for the mid because other players will win. He think that whole team will hold the middle and he will still gassing. Yeah.
So you wouldn't sell this links, right?
Yeah.
Look at this.
I would.
Okay, I agree with Elemento. I think, thank you, Elemento. Look at this. He even upgraded, look at this, +3 melee attack for the Zerglings.
Yeah.
He probably go ultras. This is his option.
Yeah, do you know what will happen now? For example, I can see it already before it has happened. What will happen with these links? They will be pulverized. Look at this. There are too many Hydra links. It was unnecessary to upgrade this weapon attack, and I think he even upgraded, let me quickly check. Yes, the speed attack. He upgraded also the speed attack for the Zerglings. Man, okay, let's see what happens. What happens with the Zerglings? Okay, they live like 2 or 3 seconds and they are dead. So what's that worth?
No,
It's Didi, man. You cannot read him.
Look at the Hydras. Look. The most important thing to upgrade here was weapon upgrade. Why? Because he has also Hydras. He upgrades shields. Why? Tell me this. For what? Now you cannot pick the argument that, oh, the links are surviving. The links are dead in 3 seconds.
I don't know. Maybe he's preparing for less. I don't know. Good question. But he will know.
Look at this. He losing every, even with +3 upgrades versus +2 upgrades. Man, sorry, I'm getting maybe a little bit triggered from Didi here, but I don't want to offend. I never want to offend any player. I like Didi very much. He's a very likable player. But
okay, maybe let's focus about the other players also.
Yes. Sorry for this.
Standard, or maybe not standard.
What is this?
Too many body packs.
Botch making benches. Okay.
Oh my god, benches versus Thors.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say just now. There are 4 Thors. To be honest, I think if I was Butch in this situation, I would. Now I think
the game is over.
Yeah, you have lost the middle against Mech. Yeah, you can say it like this. The game is over. How I would come back? Look at this. He should, man, sell these links, man. I get triggered by this shit. Yeah, what I do?
Selling links are not sense now because if you sell all links, maybe you make, I don't know, 4 Hydras, maybe 4, or this all links. So I think now it's not worth it to sell it for now because you don't need the 3 spots. If you need the 3 spots, then you can sell the links.
Yeah, by the way, if you didn't catch what happened here in the chat, so I asked in my team, is Zoe Zodo from Germany? And then I realized that Zoe Zodo is playing not with me, he's playing versus me. So I needed to write it into the global chat and not into the team chat. That is what's happening here in the chat. So I think what I do here, different, but not better, to not offend Butch here. I would sell. Yeah, his army becomes not completely
Sell
useless.
all.
Yeah, I
Sell
think.
all and go battle cruiser.
Yes. Exactly. That's what would I do.
Yeah, battle cruiser was good to hear. It will be, maybe.
I don't know. Oh, he makes ghosts now. Why, man? Why? And even more benches. Oh, okay. Look at this. Didn't I see this? Say this in the beginning of the game. That man, this is a perfectly reading here. Zoezodo pre-steaming this his marines to save the brute lords, and then he comes up with siege tanks for a perfect combination with the brute lords. He's making a tutorial here. How to play Terran in a combination with Zerg.
Yeah, the last, my 1-1 last, it was the same tactic. Marines, tanks.
Yeah, the
very
Colossus.
late game
Yeah.
I am not a big fan of making broodlords versus Terran.
Why?
I like to make infestors.
Ah, yeah, I remember this.
You're laughing, but it's working.
Yeah, it can work.
Look, if he has mass bio units, the fungal is, you know, slowing them down, draining health.
Yeah,
It's really good.
I can.
If he will sell, like we played a game yesterday, you transferred to Thors. My infestors, you know, were abducting your Thors.
Yeah, I can agree on that because
Really good.
I can agree on that 50 to 50-50. I think it depends whether you have the middle or not. If you don't have the middle, then I wouldn't recommend making infestors, because then they use their energy on the previous wave and not on the wave.
Not always. Not always. If the army is not so big, they will not shoot this fungal, you know. They do not shoot
It depends.
every time.
Okay, yes, it depends. But of course, it's better to have middle and then use infestors. I agree on this. But what will you against tanks? You definitely need brute lords. You agree on this, or
Yeah.
okay?
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
the
versus
tank
tank, of course.
you cannot win with infestors tanks.
Yeah, of course, Thors and in Thors tanks. No way.
Or what happens here?
Yeah, he's still on.
Okay, so nuclear without saying any words pinged me like 5,000 times that I don't have gas, and that's why we are losing, or what? Okay. To be honest, it doesn't matter now if I go gas or what, because yeah, what will change if I take gas now? Nothing.
For the late game, it makes sense, yeah, but you never know when it will be late game.
Yeah, sometimes when I feel like that the game is very close, then I don't take gas because I want to keep my keep the units alive and keep us alive, my team.
How these benches are alive?
I think,
They don't
to be
have
honest,
observer.
if Butch would have sell everything what he has here and go mass battle cruisers, I think they would win the game here. I mean, now I can tell you the game. I have won the game, but if Butch went battle cruisers here, then I think this would be the most deciding move here. Yeah, look, for example, now, lol, you die now. Why is he saying this? Because he probably is drunk or something.
You know, you'd never know.
Zoe should also go battle cruisers now. because he has blue broodlords and Thors.
Yeah, I agree on this. Yes, it makes sense. Yes. So yeah, the army of orange surviving, and what do you think about these 3 Karaptas now? I think they are useless. Not completely useless,
For now, he's used.
but maybe he had some money to invest.
You know, 3 blue
No, because what else he can do? He don't need more broodlords to stack them. You know.
I think they want he will mass corruptors now, probably. They're trying to buy time again.
Yeah, I think yes, he will definitely need a lot of Karaptas because there are a lot of broodlords surviving here.
The same butch, the same butch.
I think Butch is doing Nuclear. Nuclear is doing here everything all right. He's playing really perfectly here. Because you need a lot of broodlords with the combination of this mech shit from Sudden. Yeah, yeah. In the early game, what he did, it sucked, of course, but in the late game, these Thors and tanks are rock and roll, are doing rock and roll.
And the game is over now, probably. Yeah. Or maybe they start.
Yeah. This. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, Butch. This. Yeah,
And
no.
they will start.
His army. His army disappears. Yeah. Oh, did Didi sell something here? Yeah, he sell roaches, I think, right?
Roaches. Yeah, roaches.
See, for example, such creative moves I like about Didi very, because you cannot expect from every player that can see, oh, my roaches are useless now, I can sell them and transfer into something that is more useful.
I'm surprised that he's not playing queens.
Yeah, he has not queens, that's true. Maybe he will sell the slings that are really useless now.
He probably should sell roaches and links them now.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I agree on this. Links should be
Probably maybe he will say the zerlings to tanks shooting zerlings, not the more, useful units. This is only like you know, meet at the war. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like more broadlings, yeah. Just make the mess. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, it this work.
So.
Work. Yeah.
What would you do in my situation? Would you do broodlords or would you do Karaptas? This is yeah.
How
Guys.
many do you have? 1, 2, 3 more. You need 5 at least.
Yeah, but broodlords.
Yeah,
okay.
In my opinion, I will sell all roaches also, and go all corruptors, because the game is very close to CC them there. So you have time. You have a little bit time for it.
Very
also,
nice,
good
man.
option is to sell everything. For example, you can sell also, if you see that it will be stuck, you can sell roaches and hydras and build only queens to stack for defense, and maybe you can stack only. This is the other option.
I think what I'm going to do is exactly what you just have said. I think I'm gonna... I don't remember exactly, but I think in this game I have sold this roaches, I believe. Because, I have seen this picture which is really dangerous. There are a lot of brute lords, and since nuclear is having a lot of brute lords, I was thinking, yeah, I have only 2 gas, and with 2 gas, brute lords is a little bit difficult maybe. That's why I will do something more efficient with 2 gas, and that was massing massing Corruptors. Because look at this is a fucking, yeah, look. Oh, he even, what the fuck? He sells Hydras but keeps Zerglings.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Or make the
I'm
mess.
out.
I'm sure that it's for make the mess because, and also he has.
Yeah, but what the fuck? What do you mean, mess? These Zerglings are gonna be pulverized anyway.
Broadling's the same, but you know, it's not worth. Zerling is very cheap, and you get 60,
70.
60 about for selling. Yes.
70%, yeah. 60 you get on tier 2 units, and tier 3 50% salvage.
Okay, so how many units he make from this Zerlings?
Okay, let me quickly count. 95 multiplied with, what does he have? 9 multiply with
9.
0.7. Yes, 9. So he will get 600 minerals from this. I think 600 minerals, I think it's either, I think one brute lot definitely more efficient than this amount of Zerglings. Or maybe more, what do we have? I think three Corruptors. Yeah,
We need to ask him what he has exactly in his head about these Zerlings, because you know we all have the
yes, exactly. Here you have the picture what you have talked. I see my roaches are useless and sell this shit because.
Why nobody is making infestors?
Yeah, because I for example, I cannot play with them. Okay, I never use infestor. You will never see me using infestors in any game. I can promise to this. Also, you will never see me using DTs. So for me, no DTs, no infestor. You will never see this.
You know, with this supermass, this fungal is very useful, man.
Yes.
Because it's stopping unit and it's making this splash damage. It's very useful in the supermass.
But I probably, if I have the choice to do broodlords or infestors, then probably I will decide broodlords.
Yes.
But yeah, I need to play maybe a little bit, and then I. So I think selling my roaches and transferring to Corruptors was the right decision, because my Corruptors arrive and save tank broodlords. I think this is very good here.
You should also sell Hydras, because they are dying in the
Yeah,
tanks.
I was not sure about them because they shoot on the air and stuff like this, but I think you're right. Hydras I could also probably sell. So yeah, I think what do we have on time? 31 minutes. Yeah, I think this is the last push. Yeah, Butch. Butch, yes. He could decide the game here with selling selling his army and transferring to mass PCs. I believe so.
I believe that he is not guy who
used to
like switches, yeah.
Yeah, because maybe he used to play this these standard games where you sit in in a group of 3 players and then smash some randoms. There, in this kind of games, you don't need any creativity. You win always with standard. That's why. For example, in games like we had yesterday, I can definitely tell you that creativity is well trained there, because not always you have middle and then you have to think what can you do to get the middle back.
Exactly.
Tell me, how you can win versus you are a Zerg? How you can win versus all that doors as a Zerg?
All that
I never
what?
know. How you can beat all that Thors?
As a Zerg player.
Yeah, I never know.
In 1 versus 1 or in this situation?
Any. Zerg versus Thors. What you can do?
Yeah, standard.
Only Broadlords and queens only.
Yeah, queens, broodlords, and then maybe some of the pushing hydras, roaches. Yeah, the standard. You usually start with ling, roach, hydra, then you do queen, and then broodlords. I believe this beats Mass Horse, yes. So, okay, the game is about to end. I believe Didi did everything perfect here. What he has right now, he couldn't do anything better. I can tell this. Zoizudo probably as well. He has the perfect combination of Marines,
He plays
Medivacs,
standard, yeah.
tanks, and Vikings as anti-air support. Yeah, improvable was Butch, I believe. Yeah, he could transfer into battle cruisers. I think it would be definitely more efficient. Yeah, look, Benjis. Look at this. The Taurs are about to shoot, and these Vikings will disappear in 1 second, or maybe they will be dead by Corruptors. Oh, yeah. The thing is, so I want to say just one argument. For example, my philosophy is like this, and this is what Didi and Zoizudo definitely understood here in this game, that without middle, you need stacking units to come back. Yeah, so broodlords definitely stacking units, and tanks, yeah, and what Zoizudo else has. I would say it's Terran and Zerg stacks together good, but Butch doesn't have any stacking units here. If he did battle cruisers, then the stacking potential would really increase here. Yeah. All right, guys. Do you maybe I have talked too much a little bit, guys? Do you want to say something here?
No, it's nothing to add. It's a good game, yeah. So some mistakes, but like always, the game is a game.
I will see you in the next one.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think about
One
transformation of Butch into battle cruiser? Do you agree on this, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a must.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
In my opinion, at the beginning, he should sell these Reapers because Reapers are useless. Yeah, even he make Marines, it will be helpful later.
Yeah.
But the Reapers are not.
So yeah.
And he's still on the second guy. Yes, 30 minutes game to gas. It's you also, but you probably have meat much more than their side. So no way for Butch to win this game.
So
let's check the score screen. Maybe there will be.
there will be there will be no score screen. Sorry, this is in a replay format. There will be. So I can tell you why I stay, or why I when you see me staying on 1 or 2 gas till the end of the game, then this is like a all in from my side. Like, I know if I take gas, then it will be not very helpful. That is why I stay till the end of the game on 1 or on 2 gas. Like, you go all in, it work or you lose. Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then, man, I think this was a long replay. Let me quickly check the time. Recording time. 50 minutes. Oh, yeah, okay. It's okay.
We should, I think, in my opinion, it should be about the casting replays. The game should be still playing. It will be nice.
Yeah.
And then it will be like we need to speak faster because the game are still.
True. Agree. Yeah,
and
because
even better if one of us should only showing, yeah, not focus on speaking. You can speak, of course, but one of the guy is just showing the game. Yeah, the most important things about the game, like they normally do.
Good argument. So maybe
my friend is caster, the Starcraft probably.
Yeah, oh lol, okay, interesting. So maybe So
Yes, yes.
maybe as a I don't know, as an idea, maybe, I mean, definitely the only one guy who can show the game is me. So maybe I mean, I I load the replay. So I probably would show what happens and not speak, and maybe, yeah, the other people who participate here will speak. Maybe this makes more sense. And definitely I agree on this. I should not pause
cannot see.
the game.
Okay, we can. Okay, I cannot see because I can see only the screen of the players. I cannot see like the observer screen.
Yeah, you can either decide, you can either pick the vision of the camera vision of the player, of one player, or you can see all players, and then you can control
So
your camera on your own.
that only you can show because we can change each other. Yeah, the one showing us. So.
Yeah.
Did you finish the recording?
Yes.
Now I will make stop. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for watching out there on YouTube. See you in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.
Finally, I can fart.